Welcome to our channel. Today we will be reading 3 stories from r/Am I the Asshole. Story 1. Am I the asshole for spending a lot of money on my future baby? I, 30F, have been in a bit of an argument with my husband, 33M, about my spending habits. I have a really bad habit of spending money when it's unnecessary or I go a bit overboard. Ever since I was little, I loved spending money, just my family never had a lot of it. As time grew, I started spending money every chance I got some of it. Birthdays, Christmas, etc. I started working at 15, working for a small bakery, which I now co-own, to pay for my habit. I met my husband my senior year of high school. He was 22 and a freshman in college, and I was 19. Dating for 3 years, married for 8. He knew about my spending habits, so my husband, like the saint, he's got a job at his dad's company, which he now runs. We are now very well off. But here's the catch. I'm 8 months pregnant and my husband does not want me to spend thousands on our baby. He's very clear on how he doesn't want our baby to be spoiled and become dependent on us. I was upset at this because I want to give my baby the world simply because we have the money. We live in the suburbs where everyone and their mama is spoiled rotten, and I do not want to make my baby an outcast. We spent about $2,000 on my baby's bedroom alone, and due to COVID and due to my fear of getting sick, we did not hold any special events for my baby, which saved us a fortune. But I did end up spending about $1,000 on my baby's clothes, toys, bottles, formula, and diapers. My husband was very upset when he learned I spent nearly $3,000 on my baby. I explained to him that being a new mother is expensive and we have the money to bear. He then told me that I shouldn't spoil my baby anymore and that it's not even alive yet. I got very emotional just thinking about losing my baby. My husband comforted me and apologized for what he said and explained that he just wants our baby to have the upbringing we did, which wasn't even an upbringing for him. He grew up upper middle class and I grew up just above poverty. I want to give my baby the childhood I never had. So am I the asshole? My husband uses Reddit, so throw away. Edit. Thank you all for your advice. I will talk to my husband about couples therapy for my spending issues, and look into seeing a financial advisor. If you are a mother of any sort, please help me out as I don't really know what will be useful for my newborn. Edit 2. Hello all, I just spoke with my husband about finding a middle ground. We argued on making a savings account for our son's future college. And as our son gets older, we will buy as he grows. We have always planned to gently discipline our son, so yes, he will be disciplined. My husband reassured me that our child won't be an outcast if he doesn't have the newest shoes. We also will not be buying our son if something mentally happens. If me and my husband screw up, we will apologize like adults, not give him a new iPhone. My husband was raised like that and hated it. On buying second-hand items, my husband refuses to. He is a major germaphobe and pandemic hasn't helped. I try to give back to my community, so whatever doesn't work out with my son will be donated to families in need. Story 2. Am I the asshole for not accepting my partner's culture? Myself, 24F, and my partner, 29M, have his mother living with us who is a strict Hindu. I'm agnostic and Caucasian. I have never been against or opposed any of their beliefs until I was made to feel like shit in my house. A priest is coming round to bless the house, charging £200. The mother told me I can't be menstruating whilst he's round as I'm dirty and sinful. Now I'm a raging feminist. I'm a midwife, so how could I not be? I simply asked her what was the reason I would be considered dirty. Apparently, if I'm menstruating, the priest would ask me to leave, wouldn't make eye contact or touch me. Now this has left me absolutely raging, as I'm essentially being kicked out of the house today and being told I'm sinful and dirty. I didn't kick up a fuss, but I've since gone for a drive and I'm sitting here absolutely raging. I won't start a fight, don't worry, but am I the asshole for sitting here stewing over this? I mean, it's 2021. And even my partner is just going along with this for his mother. And state it's not actually in any religious text, scriptures. It's purely a cultural belief, not a religious one. Story 3. Am I the asshole for not wanting my sister and her boyfriend to move in? I 24F used to be close to my sister 27F when we were young kids. When we went to high school, we gradually grew apart. She went to college in another state and we did stay in touch. I graduated from college and landed a wonderful job. I have been dating my girlfriend 25F since last year. She recently got a job and we have been talking about moving in together soon. I have been looking for a townhouse and found one close to work. I put an offer through and it was accepted. I'm not due to move in until the end of September. The townhouse is 2 floors with 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. I let my girlfriend tour the townhouse and she loved it. Girlfriend and I have talked about payments and she's more than happy to split the bills. My sister and her new boyfriend came back due to both of them losing their jobs. I treated them to lunch and let them know I was planning on moving into the townhouse. They currently are living with boyfriend's brother at his apartment. They asked if they could live in the 2nd bedroom and I told them that it would be used for guests. Her boyfriend is a huge smoker and I don't like the idea of the place smelling like smoke. After telling them no, they got argumentative and sister told me to not contact her unless I change my mind. It's been a few days since I've heard from her and I'm starting to feel like a huge asshole for not wanting them to move in. Am I the asshole for not wanting my sister and boyfriend to move in?